search of a Catholic community to raise their families, more and more Catholics are drawn to the College Hill neighborhood of Wichita, Kansas. This vibrant area is rich in Catholic faith and culture and is the latest Catholic hub EWTN News is highlighting. Reporter Alan Holdren has this Catholic Life report from Kansas.
In the heart of the United States, there's one city where the Catholic community seems to be a step ahead.
Wichita is like Catholic Disneyland. We have it all. Everything that a Catholic is looking for, it's here.
Not Catholic in a way that is over the top, but Catholic in a way that is just real. Catholic families, large families living out the faith, a presbyterate that loves the church, authentic liturgies, and really just a belief in Eucharistic adoration, the sacraments, and everything that is Catholic.
Tony Brandt and Chris Stewart run Casting Nets Ministries, which they co-founded. They lead parish missions across the nation, introducing others to the model of Catholic life they've discovered in Wichita.
We have faithful families formed by those faithful priests, and so it just becomes a paradise of Catholicism.
We're reaching into areas of society and into culture and transforming that culture by the way that we live that out.
It starts at the top. Here at the cathedral, the diocese remembers the legacy of those who have cultivated the culture here. Most recently, men like Bishop Eugene Gerber, Bishop Thomas Olmsted, Archbishop Michael Jakels, and now Bishop Carl Kemme, who just carried out a successful capital campaign. With a Catholic population already widely known for its tithing, 2 years ago they set a campaign goal of $50 million. Well, last month, Bishop Kemme announced that they came in at over $60 million. It's not about the money, of course. It's about the effective engagement of the faithful in the life of the church here. So we're on a mission to find out, what is it that makes the Catholic community of Wichita so unique? At the diocesan chancery next door, Father Jared Lee says the culture is the result of good leadership.
The faithfulness of our bishops, both to the teaching of the church as well as their intense service of the people, just really gave the culture that we have today, which is a moderate, faithful Catholic culture that engages laity in the life of the faith and encourages them to be able to take on their roles and responsibilities.
Father says it's a culture intentionally created through what in Wichita they call the stewardship way of life.
Seeing both the gift inside ourselves as well as the need inside the world that calls us forth to be able to do this work of discipleship.
At all of the city's parishes, there's an expectation for all families to participate fully in the sacraments and adoration, while also tithing of time, talent, and treasure. Catholic education is free for families that buy into the model. To be successful, it's got to be supported by the faithful, people like Becky Meyer at Blessed Sacrament Parish.
Stewardship affects the community because when you are filled up with your identity in Christ through the sacraments and through adoration, and you just ask him, what do you want me to do today? Then he fills in the gaps with that external community, and you're giving back to the community without really thinking about it because you're working through him.
There are 20 Catholic parishes across the city of Wichita. Blessed Sacrament was the first of many to offer perpetual Eucharistic adoration. Here, through school and parish life, a strong sense of belonging is fostered, both inside and outside the buildings. After Mass and adoration, there's a wide variety of opportunities for formation and community. Gatherings like this youth group, and informal get-togethers like this men's group that meets for a rosary walk, followed by drinks and fellowship, all reinforcing the identity of being children of God and giving a strong sense of belonging for all ages.
It just feels very homey to know your neighbors and to go to church with your neighbors and to walk there each Sunday together.
You just get the sense that there's multi-generations of every family, and people may leave, but they come back and they get this strong sense of community that brings them back.
Every year, the parish puts on an Oktoberfest celebration, including a 5K run walk for a good cause. The Cotts, parish members who took on the walk with their young family this year, find that in general, it's a community motivated by participation in the sacraments and adoration that lives its faith in the streets.
I didn't make dinner for 2 months after having him because all the moms bring meals, and that's just the culture here. And so that culture too makes it just feel so homey, right? It's just, they're taking care of our natural needs and our spiritual needs.
It's not some sort of like stage setup. It's just people relating with one another and growing in their relationship with Jesus.
Thy will be done.
Father Jason Borkenhagen, the parish priest here, says the whole parish is ordered towards missionary discipleship.
There's just this commitment to prayer. There's a commitment to the Holy Mass. And all of that feeds into helping the people receive the formation they need to then be able to take that step of kind of trepidation to share their faith with someone else.
Growing up in this culture, young people have the opportunity to discern their vocations well. One of them is third-year seminarian Andrew Meyer, who happens to be the son of stewardship coordinator Becky.
Seeing my parents participate so much in the life of the parish was definitely very helpful for me. And then being around the priests that were good role models and they actually knew me and I saw how they were a father for their people. And then it's pretty common for us, the Blessed Sacrament, I think, but the Eucharistic adoration.
While other dioceses across the United States are experiencing a dearth of vocations to the priesthood, Andrew is among 51 seminarians currently studying for the Diocese of Wichita. Here, good leadership, the stewardship model, strong parish life, a focus on vocational discernment for young people, and missionary discipleship have all got people saying there's no place like home. In Wichita, Kansas, Alan Holdren, EWTN News In Depth.